according to the alleged Tuface Idibia has been arrested in the United Kingdom. He went there for a show, and the talk is that there was an altercation between him and his new wife Natasha. Now, we all know that quarrel issues do come up between two people. Particularly if there is a tense disagreement between them. If there is unresolved disagreement, it could be about money. It could be just emotion running wild, or it could be untamed, that kind of untamed anger that you have inside of you as a person, as a woman. There are women, of course, we have men too. But the thing is that it is quicker for women to say, he's a narcissist, he's a narcissistic man, he's interested in this patriarchal lifestyle. He doesn't want a woman to talk. He doesn't want me to say anything. Now, another problem is if you are married to, I think they want to call themselves now alpha female, and you are also an alpha man. Both of you, it might appear publicly, outwardly, that you are good for each other because you are all both holding your place, your stand firmly. But the thing is that alpha female, or women that believe that they are women of substance, they want to manage, they want to direct, they want to be in charge. Now, it is very clear that two captains cannot be on a boat. It is not possible. Two captains cannot be on a boat. One has to bow for the other or give room to the other to manage. For example, if you are the president and you have a vice president, the vice president must know his or her duty. That's it. So the same applies to marriage. You don't encroach on the duty of the other person, but as president, you suggest, and at times, as president, you hold your ground like, hey, babe, this is what I think we should do here. Now, that's where the problem comes. That's where it lies. There are a lot of women that want to be married, but do not want to be a wife. Regardless of how stupid, that is why there is courtship, there is, all of this process. You should know who you are getting married to. If you mistakenly do not know the person you are getting married to, then you are on your own. You're on your own at the end of the day. You should know who you're getting married to. Very important. So, you're getting married to this guy. Is he a stupid man? Is he a serial cheater? Are you hoping that things will change? Now, what could be the problem between both of them? Could it be that someone sent him a chat? Like, Alpha, I heard you're coming to the UK. Let's hang out for a cup of coffee or something. One of those concubines. Or could it be that it was Natasha's exes, maybe baby daddy or something? Who knows? We don't really know what this is all about. We don't really know what this is all about. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. As it is right now, life is full of mystery, so mysterious. I took time to kind of look at it. I took time to kind of gauge this relationship that eventually ended into marriage. I knew that a lot of people would be kind of interested to see what will become of it, particularly with so much going on here and there. I mean, the Idibia thing, Annie Macaulay, they are not together anymore. People wanted both of them. Why? Because people saw them together, knew them together. In fact, some people even said that Mr. Tuface had groomed Annie. Annie was a young girl that had groomed Annie. Yeah, to an extent, a man can say no when a younger girl comes around. Yeah. But in our time, in our space, it's so easy for a 20-year-old to date a 16-year-old or 17, almost 18. Yes, it's very easy. They don't see it like, oh, I am dating an underage. No, it doesn't occur to them because it's like 16, 17, 18. Oh, I'm 2 years older. I'm 3 years older. So it looks fine. It looks good. she's done with secondary school or she's about to finish and I am 20 years old. The relationship looks okay. How old are you? Oh, I'm 20. How old are you? I'm 16. It looks good. 16, 17, 18, 19. You know, the difference in the age gap. Now, who knows if it was Tuface that went after Annie, or one of those things like you will hear words like that's my small girl, that's my smallie, that's my small girl, that's my smallie. It looks good, it looks okay. And the thing is, that smallie, the younger one that has less, looking up to you, sees you as that person that she wants to be in your life. And being that she's younger, she feels that as a younger girl, I have more chances than the older one. The difference is, if you are from the trenches and the other older women, they already, maybe their parents have made, or they're already working or whatever, they have more money. So Two-Face at that time needed those women for different purposes. He needed them for different purposes. The ones that would give him money, the ones that would give him gift, and it was so interesting. The thing is that he didn't know when to stop. He kept on and on looking for different women, looking for people to lay with and all of that. So he kept on with his life like that. Now, people will be so interested in seeing what will become of Natasha. Now, the point I'm trying to get across is that relationships will have its ups and downs. But about being arrested, like she called the police, or maybe the police was called because of their screams and shout. Don't forget that both of them are, Two-Face does not appear to be someone who is loud and aggressive. His demeanor, does not show that is that kind of person. But it is what it is. Natasha is someone who is into politics and she believes in herself. So it might be difficult for you to caution such a woman. She appears to be a quiet person, but if you see the way she expresses herself and the way she goes about her thing, you will know that she's that kind of person that would like to fight, that would like to say what she has to say, that will want to stand her ground. Don't forget her background. So she has to hold herself that way. Two-Face also is also a man that will double down at times on certain things. Well, I hope social media will not take this to the next level. If not, you hear Two-Face, he has responded. He has responded several times to the relationship, and I believe strongly that, well, it is what it is.